Hello and welcome everybody, this is Joe Slivak, here just in time for more Bioshock Infinite. In the last episode, we explored a little bit of Shantytown, even though we kind of just burst right through it and went straight to the police department. Really that's kind of all there was, what you saw was pretty much it, unfortunately. I could have had that in this battle. That'll make fighting those turrets so much easier. In this episode we're gonna have Elizabeth pick the lock, and we're gonna hopefully get Chen Lins' weapons. Just as a reminder from last episode, I am using for this play session anyway, which would be probably consider my current record. This episode, next episode, and last episode. I'll be playing with an Xbox controller instead of a keyboard, which all I'm gonna say, you console gamers play with a weird controller. Says the guy who plays the Wii U. I'm aware of the hypocrisy. So, No, honestly, I acknowledge that Xbox controller being actually relatively decent to play with. I've never actually played with one before. I played the old Xbox controllers, and those things were, I'm talking about the old ones. I'm not talking about the ones that they literally say. I'm talking about the big ones. You know, the ones that you need to be a giant to use. And then they made the other ones that were just. Wait, I might want to create that chopper. This is reload weapon, please. It's not gonna let me reload. Melee. Again, you guys have weird configurations for this game. X is not melee. How could you? Where's Dr. B? Okay.
Booker, get up! Booker!
I'm serious. That's my only complaint about using a controller right now, aside from joysticks over mouse. I'm sorry, but a mouse is just way better than a joystick. It's more accurate. Again, I showed this in the last episode. This is me using a mouse. I'm going to try to do that same thing with the joystick. You cannot. I am trying. It is not as easy. I mean, I understand that you have to kind of get used to it and everything, but I'll pick up the lock phone real quick.
They argued some fierce at night, Lady Comstock and a prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunko. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. Like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock's house. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out. Rejoice! No sting.
Ammo! Take it!
Yes, please, thank you! Any more rockets? And I did not mean to possess you, but I will take that! Where are up there? Oh, crap. That didn't last long. Crap! Get behind cover. Yes, got him. I think he said yes, he's down. Okay. They took out George Washington robots. Took down the evil robot of George Washington. If that's not a thing, that needs to be a thing. Let me, there you go. Oh yeah, I didn't reload there. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the crane gun. Oh, wait, huh? What? That's not... That's the same... That was the same crane gun that I dropped, right? So... The game's in, but probably... I don't know. I probably... never looking good towards the mouth, you know.
There they are.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox.
Actually,
Then we get our
with
airship.
that I want to go up here and keep it and explore a little bit more. I'm basically going to be using the time I'm taking out to explore to get used to the controls a little bit more. And also, never hurts to get some help when you need it, or nothing that. And frame rates messing up. Again, controller is so weird. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just gotta get used to it, and you just gotta get used to it. I've been getting used to it since Halo came out. I mean, I've been playing Halo with my friends. Played Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2, which is, by the way, the best version. Except for the PC. I haven't played the PC version. I don't know if that's good or not. I am. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. So yeah, you also get some very jerky movements with the way you move around with controllers. Like it just doesn't feel as natural, I don't think. I think that might be the problem. I don't. Wait, hold on. This.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money. But what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
And that's been the keys that we picked up when we were in the graveyard shift club, whatever that. Graveyard shift, I think is. Yeah, graveyard shift, right? So, where's the evidence locker? Right here, I think.
Can you open this?
Looks easy enough.
Yeah, so I've been playing on consoles. I've always complained.
Got it.
Like, that was my main hatred for first-person shooters, the joysticks. I always said, like, the joysticks were terrible. And, I mean, you don't believe me? You ask my friends, they would vouch me with that. And I still think the joystick is the worst thing you can do for a shooter. Which begs the question as to why I'm playing with one right now. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm a glutton for punishment or something.
Feel better already.
But yeah, I think we got enough right now. I guess maybe it's also kind of just reliving some nostalgia, because, you know, it's what we used to play with. Right here we can pick up a crank gun.
Open it!
On it.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that'll refill us up. So right there's a crank gun if you ever needed one. So crank guns aren't that rare in all honesty. I think it's, yeah, you're probably going to end up dropping them more often than not, but they're not that bad. It's not that hard to find them, you know? So now that we got that done, let's go ahead and get the key, the tools, not the keys, but the tools.
Simple enough. All yours. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
That Chen Lins machine. What the? Oh, barrel. There you go. Oops. I used to X being. Like I said, I played on PlayStation a lot. If it wasn't a Nintendo product, it was a PlayStation. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Xbox. I mean, I've made that apparently clear in previous
So
videos.
I'm gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all through. What is that?
Of
It
course.
looks like a tear. Another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
If the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this Terra, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
God, closer. So yeah, once you go through that tear, there's no coming back. Pretty much rings true. So do your exploring, get your money, get your ammo, get your guns before you go through. Otherwise, you're pretty much gonna be, you know, hosed. Right there, we'll go ahead and open the tear. And wow, this is trippy. And here's the world we're in.
Something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better.
What's our review for that movie? The new movie. I guess it'd be the only movie. Oh well. The one with the thing that Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe. Oh yeah, let's see the audio log here.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire?
Yeah.
For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming.
Oh man,
Fat bears
overthrew
with their
that.
bellies full of honey. Well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation.
We're gonna
We're going to Emporium, and then we're going to see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
excuse me. I've had that happen before. I thought two things, well, yeah, I was only meaning one of them. It's honestly not that trippy of a thought. In all honesty, I can have like several different thoughts. The human mind can have several different thoughts under the course of,
Daisy's moved these people.
I think, like 30 seconds. You have like 127 thoughts,
I don't want to.
or something like that.
Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so you hear the noise in the background. You're here. That's obviously the crowd of people outside yelling "Vox, Vox, Vox." So we'll go ahead and leave there and see all the people out there waiting to greet us outside. For those of you who haven't played, you're in for a treat. I mean, you're expecting a huge crowd of people? Well, get taking a sweet time loading. And right there we got one person. Oh, no. There you go, one person. Sounds like there should be a crowd there, shouldn't there? Yeah, it's kind of the unfortunate thing with a lot of games right now. People in red are on the other side, and people who aren't in red are the enemies. So yeah, Vox is on our side, and our thing is a Vox. Also in a green ally. And like I said, like I mentioned, I've been playing a lot of Arkham Origins. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm playing a lot of Batman Arkham Origins recently. Got it off the Steam for like $10. Really good freaking deal. And right there, identical an ally. Wow. Yeah. You can kill your own allies. It really doesn't make any difference. It's unfortunate, but there's no difference whatsoever to killing people in this game. Like, your side or otherwise, they don't punish you. This is probably one of the most overpowered weapons in the game, and it doesn't ever get upgraded. That's it. Here's the thing, this is not how I played the first time. I conserved the ammo for this gun like crazy. I actually gave up the rocket launcher for like other guns on several occasions. Knowing that how abundant it actually is, I'm just wasting it like crazy. Where's the song coming from? Oh, like somewhere over. So we got. What is this? Is this a vending? Is this supposed to be a vending machine? That's. What is that? I can't read it over the slur. Oh, so I think it's a barber shop sort of thing. They stick your head in there. You stick your head in there, and the robot cuts your hair for you. Oh, there's the. I think she does point to lockpicks. For those of you who are wondering why I just said that, I've been wondering this question for like a couple episodes, whether or not they actually, okay, no, whether or not she actually points in the direction of the lockpick, and it looked like she did. Like she's like pointing directly at the lockpick, it looked like.
You're welcome to win! The hero of the box! What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox and Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
The nose.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you learn that if you die in one world and you visit that world, like your living self visits the world, you will actually. I think it's if you visit any of your alternate worlds, you have like you start having two memories in one. Like you start having the memories of both worlds, and it can get really, really weird. At least that's what it implies in this game. Because and you gotta imagine, like, you're having two separate memories. And right here's a crowd of people.
It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his. Now is the time for faith to fall.
Huh.
To the victory. Let the mighty be laid low. For the people. For Booker DeWitt and the true voice. We're going to the factory. And we're not just going to bring it down. The only way to be sure is to pull it up from the roof.
So yeah, in this world, Booker led the revolution for some reason. And I will say, you explain it in a voxophone, though, why. And hopefully we'll be seeing that voxophone. I don't think you can really miss it. I mean, unless you, like, don't pick it up, obviously, but I mean, it's pretty easy to see. Daughter sick, need doctor. Huh. Interesting. What that sign? Oh, yeah, the sign will accomplish a lot more than not having the sign. I kind of wish you could. Yeah, I kind of wish you could go into these buildings, but unfortunately, again, if it's just like on the bottom floor, you know. So let me check how good we are on time right now, and okay. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode will be climbing up this elevator and heading back towards the factory, I believe. This is where we're heading. Or at least towards the core of... Yeah, that's where the... Yeah, I think, I don't know. We'll be heading back to where we were before to talk to Chen Lin, hopefully, and... Or maybe talk to Daisy, I'm not sure at this point. Or, you know, maybe we'll just go and enjoy some beers with someone. I don't know. Until then, I'll see you guys later.